Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. I've been meaning to call that friend. Well, sorry, I've not been meaning to call that friend. I've been wanting that friend to call me for a while now. But, it's been busy. It's been very busy. Well, he's doing a PhD, so makes sense. Makes sense that he's busy. Alright. Okay, we are. Bring car bill, let commander open doors. Yep. We just need to do a bit more. We got two things we want to do to finish off this Halloween stuff. Firstly, I want to carve a couple more pumpkins. Yeah, we're missing 7 more pumpkins. So we just want to carve 7 more pumpkins. Sorry, 6 more pumpkins. There we go. Very efficient. Immediately starting to make progress on that. And then I want to finish more events in the labyrinth. Bum 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 bum. Okay, this seems to be the main group, but no one's tagged up, which is unfortunate. So we're just gonna leave that squad. There we go. Just looking for pumpkins. Just gonna do pumpkins, and then that'll be that. That will be that achievement done. Bang, 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 bang. Let me just zoom across here. I'm just carving pumpkins left, right, and center. Oh, well, you know what? I will join this group, since they're going to be doing this door. Are they in a squad that I can join? Yeah, join squad. Great. Nice. That was our 200th pumpkin, and that means we got another 5. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do the rest of that. This I would like to do a little bit. And I need to... Oh, it's my least favorite Halloween boss. But yeah, so I'm at 76, 25%. Yeah, 19 out of 25. Great, so I just need to do the rest of this. Let me summon this boy. Just get him to immediately attack. Alright, let's deal some good damage. I think once I've done this, I'm going to fix my hand build, because I'm really not sure that it's up to date. I feel like it's not. And then I am going to go ahead and do Chapter 5 of Secrets of the Obscure, and then I'm going to log off of Guild Wars 2 and play a different game. The game I bought yesterday, Tribes of Midgard, which I want to make a little bit of progress in, because it looks quite fun. Some guy ran into me with the AoE there. Unfortunate, but oh well. Just up. Alright, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Ouch. Now I could tag up for this group. The problem is I don't know where the doors spawn, which makes me a terrible person to tag up. Hey Xiavo. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. We did Wing 1 just a little while ago, and then I got a phone call. So I stopped the stream for a second, went to go get my phone call. It was a friend I hadn't talked to in a while, so it's very cool. Very cool. He's very busy nowadays, this friend. He's doing a PhD, so... Well, he's not really doing a PhD. He's doing like a course that is meant to prepare for a PhD, because he got accepted for a PhD, but then he thought about it and he was like not sure about his his angle of research. So instead he decided to take this course as like a breather. And it sounds like it's working out for him. He's very happy he did it. So, but he's been busy as all heck. So haven't been able to talk to him at all. So I'm happy he called. All right, where's this guy gone? Here he is. Hallowed gourd binder. Yeah, if he's happy, it's good. You know, that's exactly what I said, man. I said I don't do your degree, but you know, if you sound happy about it, so it must mean that it was the right decision to make. Ah, shoot, he moved. Da 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 da. When he finishes, it'll be a big satisfaction. Yeah. Yeah. I think he'll be really relieved when he's done with it. Alright, nice. That is us at 20 out of 25 on participating in 25 events. So we'll have one more to do. Sorry, what am I saying? 5 more events to do in Labyrinth, which really means 5 more doors. And we've maxed out on Elderwood planks. Boy, oh boy. Where is everyone? We carved 200 pumpkins, and we're not carving anymore because I don't want to carve pumpkins. Am I studying something? Actually, no. I just finished. I got my master's, and I got a distinction. So I got the highest possible grade you can get. Pretty proud of it. And I will be master's in history. Master's in history. And then I will be... Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to work on publishing my dissertation. Because I got a really good grade. And it's actually proper history, proper historical work. Like, it's actually something that's not been studied before. So, it's completely original, and I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, man. Although it's not what I want to make a career out of. I want to teach high school history. I don't want to teach university level history. But I did the master's because it means I'll make a little bit more money, and also I'll be that much better at history. Why don't I want to teach university level history? A couple of reasons. I'm trying to think how to get it across without like revealing too much about my personal life. Long story short, I didn't grow up in just one country, so I moved countries quite a bit. And there's a high school program called the International Baccalaureate, or the IB, which I did across multiple countries. So it's not like a national program; it's an international program. It was designed originally for children of ambassadors, but it ends up like it's kind of, how do I put this? It's designed so that you can be delivered in English, French, and Spanish, all of which I speak, and it can basically be taught anywhere. So if I were to teach at university level, I would be stuck in the UK, which is where I did my master's and my degrees, and that's not really the goal. Yeah, it's not that impressive. I've like, my mom speaks, I think, 8 languages, and my mom's crazy. But I've met people at uni who speak a lot, like a lot more. You barely speak too. It's alright, man. Like, a language is only as useful as the amount of times that you use it. You know a lot better English than Italian. Eh. You know, I know English better than my own native language as well, so it is what it is, man. As long as it helps me find a job, so be it. My native language, I'm French. I sound American, but I'm from France. That's why I don't sound from England. Yeah. Yeah. Bum bum bum. I basically lost my French accent. Yeah, yeah. People think I'm American when I speak English, and then they think that I'm Spanish, like native Spanish, when I speak Spanish, because my Spanish is pretty good, pretty good. And I had good teachers, and I paid attention because my mom speaks it. And if I didn't learn how to speak Spanish correctly, I would not have lived that down. She would not have let me forget it. Yeah, I'm 23. Ouch. And I have a master in speaks two languages. Yep. Yep. But it's not that impressive when you consider that I didn't. It's not like I learned all three at once, you know. Like spoke French at home, obviously, and with my family, and then English was just whatever the language was taught in school. And then whenever they were like, "Oh, you have to learn a second language in school," I was like, "Okay, well, I'll learn Spanish." And so, you know, by the time you're done with with primary school, middle school, high school, that's more than enough time to learn language. Yep. Yep. Although, I don't know. I'm not sure. Sometimes I have doubts because I mean, like you say, I'm only 23, so I'm like, I think I want to be a teacher, but also I look at the salary of a teacher and I look at like, hey, Level Death. Yeah, I'm done with my phone call, came back. I look at the salary of a teacher and I look at sort of what it is I want to do and what they have to do, and I'm like, do I want to do that? So I think what I'll do is I will give. I'll try teaching for about like 5 years. Because the way it works for teaching in the UK is you got to do your teaching degree. So I'm going to have to do another degree. And then I will have to, at that point, I'll be doing student teaching, right? So I'll go into schools and I'll teach. So I learn how to properly teach, right? With practice, not just theory. And then you get what's called, you're like an, how do I put this? You're like an NQT, right? It stands for newly qualified teacher. And basically, there are jobs for teachers in the UK that are designed for teachers who have just gotten their teaching license. And what happens during those jobs is you get paid the same as a full-time teacher, but you get like 80% of the workload for the first year, and then you get 90% of the workload for the second year, or something like that, right? You get a bit less work than you would normally, but you get paid the same. It's meant to allow people to sort of adjust to the workload and like ease into being a teacher, right? So that's the first 2 years. You get that NQT status for 2 years, and then after that, after you've done your 2 years, you're what's called a QT, right? A qualified teacher. And at that point, as a qualified teacher, you're good to like do any school, right? So I figure I'll do 2 years so I get that qualified teacher status, and so I can, give teaching a fair try, because the first year of any job is going to be shit, purely because I'll have never done it before, right? It's like the first year of university, a cutie. Yeah, that's the joke my girlfriend makes as well. But like the first, oh, nice. Huh, who would have thought? That's another daily done. Great. And then Champion of the Labyrinth. Oh, great. We've maxed out on the amount of 8 achievement points we can get from that for the year. Great. All right, well, we're just going to lab farm passive while I talk about this. And we got the weekly that we want to get, sorry, the special that we want to get done. Done. We're at 980. Great. I can buy something else from the Wizard's Vault. Where was I? Yeah. So you once you're qualified like that, once you have qualified teacher status, so QTS, you end up then being able to apply to any school in the UK, right? So you can be hired anywhere. You don't have to just be hired at schools that offer like the lower like workload jobs, right? And with teaching, because so many people leave, be our teachers for a little bit and then leave, your salary is very much based off of experience. It's also because the better teachers are teachers who have been teaching for a while, so they have stuff figured out. They know how to make sure that they can like teach the curriculum in the amount of time, how they can catch up on like let's say if you fall behind on teaching a curriculum, how to catch up, right? Like there's a lot that goes into teaching. There's a lot. But so the salary scales based off of the amount of years of experience that you have. But those first 2 years don't really count because a lot of people will do the 2 years and then they'll go like, oh, it's really not for me, right? And those 2 years, they don't really count as experienced years, right? Because you don't have a full workload. So schools will generally consider that you have 0 years of experience, even though you've been technically teaching for 2 years, right? Simply because the amount of workload that you have is lower. It's a little bit messed up, but also it kind of makes sense-ish. Anyways, nothing I can do about it, so no point complaining, right? Which is honestly a pretty good mindset to have for a lot of things. But the point is, after those 2 years, I can apply anywhere in the UK, right? And I can teach in the UK. So I will be teaching afterwards. And how am I going with this? Let me think about what I want to say. Yeah, so I can teach anyone in the UK. So that's 2 years in after my teaching license, and then another 3 years later, after 3 years of experience, I'll have a much better idea of what it's like to teach, and I'll be like, okay, do I want to do this for the rest of my life or not, right? So I don't know. Maybe I'll pivot around and do a different job. I'll have to think about it a lot, right? But I'm in a very good position for teaching because I've got a couple, what's it called? Like basically internships lined up, right? Where I've spoken with my old high school and with some of my old high schools, and I've gone, okay, could I come over and do an internship with you guys where like you don't pay me, but I shadow a teacher, and maybe I teach one class, under supervision of the teacher. So I get like a little bit of practical experience. And they said, yeah, that sounds great. It also helped a lot that I got good grades when I was in high school because they were like, yeah, we know you're a serious guy. So, Oh, I got another special done. Oh no, a weekly. Nice. Halfway done with the weekly already. Great stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much my plan for the next, what is that, like 6 years? Who knows? But yeah. And at that point, I'll know whether or not I'm gonna keep teaching, or if I go like, yeah, I don't see myself doing this for the rest of my life. I gotta find another job. But I think I'll be better off in the job market having done like 5 years of teaching, and then going, yeah, I did my 5 years. I've seen what it's like. I gave it a proper shot, and I don't think it's for me. Because then I'll have picked up some skills that I can pivot around to other careers, That's my thought. I talked through it with my parents, and my parents were like, sounds good. Just don't hyper focus on like a backup career, right? Like, don't let your backup career become your main career. Because with a degree in history, there's not really that much you can do, right? It's like, if you want to make money, there is one option. It is law, right? You need to work as like some sort of lawyer equivalent. And there are a lot of like conversion courses from history over to law. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, law doesn't really interest me. Like my girlfriend is doing a law degree, but she wants to be an economist, right? Like she wants to work in investment banking. And I took a look at her essays recently, and I like the kind of work that she does, and that stuff looks uninteresting to me. Like, wow, I really cannot see myself doing that. Like, I enjoy teaching, right? I enjoy tutoring people. I enjoy like explaining stuff. It's why I got into YouTube in the first place, and it's why I like Guild Wars 2 a lot because there's so much you can explain, right? But like the law stuff, oh my goodness! I took a look at that. I couldn't understand anything. Well, it's more like I could understand what was going on, but I was like, man, this stuff is very boring stuff. You have to really care. Like you gotta make yourself care, right? Whereas with teaching, I'm like, I don't know. It feels like a people thing. Like I know the people that I'm working with, like I know the kids that I'm working with, and like you don't want them to fail. You know the people, so you care. I don't know. I think it's more like it's easier for me to care versus with like the law stuff that I was reading. But yeah, and I've always loved history. Like I really like history. Yeah, yeah. I'm a sucker for my subject. Well, otherwise I wouldn't have gone to uni for it. But yeah, that's basically my career plan. Is you know teach history, figure out more or less what I want to do, if I want to do it on or if I want to do something else. Don't know. That's a lot actually. Yeah, yeah, man. But I've been wanting to be a teacher since I was in like middle school. So since I was like 15, I've been like, wow. And it's funny. My mom was saying the other day, she's like, oh, every single year that you've talked about being a teacher, the age range that you wanted to teach has gone up. So like some years I wanted to teach. When I was in middle school, I wanted to teach middle school. When I was in high school, I wanted to teach high school. And she thought that when I went to uni, that I would want to teach university. But I took a look at it, and because I got good grades, and because I pay attention in class and I actually ask questions and stuff, my professors asked me, are you thinking of doing a PhD? And I was like, no, no way. Like, it costs so much. First of all, it costs a lot of money, right? And also, I'm not making any money. It's all my parents' money. And I don't feel comfortable, like, spending my parents' money on, any more than I have to. And if I can get a job in something that I like with just a bachelor's and a master's, I'm happy. That's more than enough. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it's a cultural thing because I was talking about my girlfriend, and she's from like a different country to me, right? And she was saying how it's not at all the same in her culture. Like it's very much like a okay, spend your parents' money. And I have a couple Chinese friends who I was chatting about it with, and they were saying that like in their culture, it's very much more like you're expected to look after your parents when they become old. So like your parents don't mind spending money on you because the expectation is that you'll pay them back when they're old. Which is, I guess, one way of looking at it. But in French culture, that's not really an expectation. Like I don't know. It's like in my family, of course, we care for the grandparents and like everything, but you don't really like pay for stuff for your kids, expecting your kids to like look after you afterwards. It's very much like if you have kids, you kind of expect to pay for them. Like I told my dad about it directly at one point. I was like, oh, I feel really bad using your money and everything, and he was like, well, if I didn't want to, if I wanted to save money, I wouldn't have had kids. That made me laugh a lot. Just like, okay, Dad, all right. But that was his way of going, like, don't worry too much about it. That's my problem. In Italy, we're not really used to doing that because we not really anymore have a good pension system. Dude, I remember there was some article I got recommended about the pension system in Italy, but I don't remember what it was about. I don't think I actually properly read it. Whoa, okay. I went into Shroud and the Labyrinthine Horror just destroyed my Shroud. 0 to 100. Sorry, 100 to 0 real quick. The states give you money because taxes. The state gives you money because taxes. Okay. Now, I'm not too clear on how pensions work, but isn't that the typical way that it works? I mean, you pay, you pay your taxes. Obviously, I don't earn any income, so I have never had to pay taxes yet. But isn't that the typical way that it works? Like, you pay your taxes and then you end up sort of... Yes? Oh, okay. Cool. Because you had me confused there. I was like, is that not how it works? Hold up. You explained like I need it. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. It's okay, man. This is not a... even though I did an essay-based subject, I am not strict on, making sure that I understand everything. Well, I'm strict on making sure that I understand because I'm curious, but it's fine if you don't explain it 100% correctly the first time. You pay taxes for everything now. Okay. So like income tax, housing tax, so on and so forth, property tax. All right. So you pay taxes for everything. Okay, so if I'm guessing correctly, you're saying that there isn't like a specific tax for pensions. If you die, you have to pay taxes. You mean like a inheritance tax? Because we have that in France as well. It's very big because it's a lot of rich people dying in France and just tax evasion. Lol. Is that what you're on about? Like a tax where your inheritance get taxed? So if someone leaves you something, the government takes a little cut. If your grandmother dies, you have to pay taxes. Huh. That seems really weird. Not because of inheritance, just because she died. Man, that sounds like some bullshit. That sounds like something you don't want to deal with at all. 2 separate taxes. Okay. Like a public burial tax? I'm sure I'm probably understanding it correctly, but it seems so weird. Are you telling me that just for dying you have to pay a tax, regardless of like too many tax evaders, and so the mafia has to... Ah, okay. Right. So it's introduced as like an anti-mafioso kind of thing. Yeah, you'd have to search for it. Yeah, man. I mean, if you told me like you knew the exact law, I'd be like, okay, you're a law student. You're a law student in Italy. Like, otherwise, why would you know this? Huh. Okay. No, that does seem kind of messed up. Alright, I think I'm gonna kill this boss, and then I'm just gonna go fix my mechanist build because I've done all that I wanted in here. I did the weekly, I did the special, I've done everything, and this is basically just a lab farming group. And I'm not gonna stream lab farming. I mean, no one wants to watch this. This is just content you do because you know it's available. And it's not exactly fun to watch, and I'm not exactly benefiting out of it 'cause I don't like doing this for gold. It's too boring for me. I did a little bit of lab farming on my alt account because I was getting the... what are they called? These achievements, hold on. Achievements, festivals... Lunatic Wardrobe, here we go. These achievements, I did those on my alt account to get the full exotic set for free. Not the law. The law on death is only a consequence that you have national debt. That is like 150 of our PIL in 2021. Okay. No, wait. No rush, dude. No rush. Take your time. The tax law comes a lot before that. Hmm. The death tax law. Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder where it's from then. Because it seems really weird to tax people for dying. Like, for something inevitable. Oh, you were just saying an example of why you have so many taxes in Italy. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, I see, I see, I see, I see. Bum, bum. Oh, shoot. Ah, he moved. He dodged me. Ah. Ah, there's not very many stun breaks on Reaper, at the very least. You will ask ChatGPT if he knows anything more specific. Man, ChatGPT is pretty cool. Pretty cool. My girlfriend is taking a computer science elective this year. And when there's something that she can't figure out in her code, like really can't figure out from Googling it or anything, she ends up asking ChatGPT if it knows how to solve it. And a lot of the time, it has an answer. You abuse it a lot on projects. Yeah, I betcha, man. My university, they brought back like in-person exams for a little bit. They were like, "Yep, we know people are just gonna use ChatGPT, so we're just gonna bring back in-person exams for a little while." All right, and I'm going to leave that squad. Grab that. You suck at school projects. You're not really a creative person. Ah. I mean, creativity is just one part of it. You know, surprisingly, when you get to uni, creativity matters, but it doesn't matter as much as you'd think. I think. Do that at school because it's one of the easiest in your town. Oh, okay, okay. Well, if it helps you get the good grades that you need to get to where you need to, I guess it's a solution. Obviously from a teaching perspective, it's not the best because it's like a shortcut, but it's here to stay. AI is going to be around, so if you learn to use it, it might be useful in the future for you. Do you use it on like presentations or like posters? Because I've never used it. Because I was too worried about getting caught, basically, or getting accused of using it. I was like, no, no way I'm going to risk like getting investigated by the uni for potentially using this. So no way. No way, no way. And anyways, I was doing fine with like what's it called before ChatGPT came out, so on and so forth. So I was like, I don't need it. But I remember one of my friends got really into it. But he did, I think, maths and computer science was his degree. Nice, we got a mini. That's so cool. I'm gonna send that to my girlfriend. I think I showed her this one and she was like, "Oh, I really want it." Let's see. Oh, I've got a bunch of little messages. Hold on, what is this? Mm-hmm. Sumalaka from Extensiu last second message. Okay. Alright, nothing massively important. Let me send this to my girlfriend. Boom. And then I want to mouse over this to send her that. If you change school, you were doing a difficult one in a time of your life when you wanted to rage quit life and you didn't pass 2 consecutive years. Okay. Rule: if you don't pass 2, you lose. Yeah. An artistic school full of. Okay. Yeah, full of people you don't get along with. Okay, so now you're in like an artistic school. What's it called? and it's full of people you don't get along with. Okay, that makes sense then. If it's an artistic school, that you gotta be a lot of you gotta use a lot of creativity. Hmm. So is it useful then, ChatGPT, for doing that? Can it what kind of projects does it help with? Like presentations mostly, I'm guessing. Let's see. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna keep that. Ugh, Elderwood. Yeah, you have to do quite a bunch of presentations. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, presentations are so important. Like, oh shoot, I already used that. I know if it's gonna feel like you're doing a lot. I'm assuming that you're younger than me. I'm not sure. Like presentations, it feels like I've done so many presentations over the course of like my uni and so on. But like they're really useful. They're really really useful. At least for teaching. I mean, obviously for teaching, presenting is super useful. You're basically presenting every class. But like even outside of that, I talked with my dad once about what he does. He does a completely different job, and like even he has to do a bunch of presentations. I talked with my girlfriend about what she wants to do, and what she wants to do is gonna need presentations and stuff. Like it feels like everywhere you look, there's presentations. Actually, it reminds me, I'm teaching a class tomorrow to a kid that I'm tutoring on presentations. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. You don't really use that. You're too old to remember ChatGPT exists. Hmm. Oh, okay. Ah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about that. Um, let's see. How much Ecto are we at? 351. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This one is the doing the achievement multiple times. Then this one is the final chapter we need to do to get Relic of Akeem. Okay, great. Discovered last year about Google Docs. Google Docs is really good. Google Docs is really, really good. I used it back when I was in high school with my classmates to make study guides together. Very useful. Very, very useful. Yeah, man. Like, oh my God, Google Docs. That is the stuff. Like, they built a really nice program there. Like, wow. Da, da, da. Can I not do this with? Apparently not. I keep forgetting I can't refine that stuff with Armorsmith. Okay, let me put that away. Let me pop this guy here. Alright, there we go. Nice, we're almost at 300 gold. I'll go on this guy. Google Docs is great. Ay ay ay. The whole Google stuff is good. Google like what's it called? Google Sheets is pretty okay. I think Excel is still better, personally. But Google Drive is like a fountain of chocolate with founder's bread. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. It's so so good. The fact that you can just log in on any laptop and you're like, boom, you have all your stuff is so good. Like you can work at home. You forget your laptop, no problem. Like just boom, log in, you've got everything. Like wow. Just wow. Nice, another 50 here. It's pretty good. Man, I might need to put used Excel a bit. Yeah, Excel is really, really good, man. But like, I use Excel as like a note-taking app. You know, I'll make like a schedule in Excel, and then my girlfriend will pull up and she'll be like, "Watch this," and she just ends up like making an incredible thing in Excel. I'm just like, "Wow, that's great, babe. What the hell are you doing right now?" Your professor was someone you didn't like. Yeah, man. There are teachers like that you just like you just don't get along. You just don't get along. Okay. A weekly Wizards Vault finished. Yep. I need to fix my hand build. Okay. Let me pull up Discretize. because that is the website that I use to get my ham build from. And then we'll do SOTO after. Oh, it's chapter 7, not chapter 5. Let me fix that. Chapter 7. Boop. And let me fix that in the stream information as well. SOTO chapter 7. Dum 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 dum. There we go. Stream info updated. So my ham, where is he? Here he is. Ham. Da, da, da. So discretize builds. Heal a lack. You had good professors last year, but this year's probably the worst you've ever had with professors. Yeah, man. A good professor can make a massive difference. A massive, massive difference. Like, monk runes, water runes. Shoot, what kind of runes do I have? I don't have any runes. Okay, well that's a bad start. But, okay, monk runes. Full Harriers. Is that what I've got? Is this Harrier? Yeah. Power healing, power concentration. Power healing, power concentration. Yes, okay. So I've got full Harriers with monk runes. Don't have that. I think Superior Rune of the Monk comes from Ascalon Catacombs? Yeah, because they're not sold here. Relic of the Monk. Oh boy. Oh. That's not bad. That's pretty funny. Not buying that. 3 of your professors seem that they're loved you. Okay, so you got 3 professors who you don't really. What is this? Monk's Hood. Oh, wacky. Wacky weapon. Two of them already hit you because you're a quiet guy. Okay. Like, quiet as in, like, you don't participate much in class? Then I want Magi on the backpack. Not Minstrels. Magi on the backpack, Harrier on the... Yeah, I had full Minstrels. Harrier on the amulet. Then Magi rings. Oh boy, am I gonna have to... Yeah, so it's no longer Minstrels. Damn. Harrier accessories. Is this Harriers? Minstrels. Harriers. And then this is not Harriers, it's Minstrels. Harriers, weapons. Are these Harriers? No, these are Minstrels. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. If I pull up the Snow Crow's ham build. Let me see. Participate, but when you talk, you speak facts. Okay, so you do participate, so it's not because you don't participate that they don't like you. He liked your mechanist. Here we go. Harriers, givers. Oh boy, the gear is different, but the Harriers back piece, not Magi's. Yeah, so I was rolling around with minstrels, which is wrong in both cases. And they use givers. Why givers? It's got toughness, healing, concentration. Okay. The build is the same in both cases. Transference, paralyzation. Is that what I have? Transference, paralyzation. Yeah, it is. My professors today started to tell you about how you're forced to answer when asked questions, negotiating, yeah, because you should. And, like, I don't know, dude. The thing is, like, when you start bringing up, like, constitutional rights, when a teacher is asking you a question, it's like, how do I put it? I think an important, like, a really important part of life is kind of picking your battles, right? What I mean by that is, there have been times when I've been in uni where I'm like, this person is completely wrong, right? They're saying something that I don't agree with, right? They're trying to force me to like take a stance on an issue, right? Like in a debate that I have no interest in participating in, that I just don't want to participate in. Um, but honestly, it's a lot of the time, it's just not worth the effort, right? Like I kind of think about it in terms of consequences, you know? Like, if I just agree with the person who's like trying to tell me, what's it called? Like, oh, you have to answer when I ask you a question. If I just say, yeah, okay, I'll do my best to answer, right? Then they won't bother me about it. But if I start like arguing, like, no, I don't think I do, it'll just keep on going. That's why you stop talking. Yeah, like, I don't know, bro. Like, bringing up your constitutional right to remain silent in a classroom setting, that's like a little bit much, if you get what I mean. Like, stopping talking is probably the best thing you could have done. Or you could have just say like, I'll do my best to answer in the future. Done, right? And then don't say anything else. That's what I usually do. Like if there's something, like if I'm being called out on something and I'm like, okay, yeah, like obviously this professor wants me to answer more when I'm talked to. I'll just say like, yep, I'll do my best in the future. And then obviously I keep doing what I'm doing so far, or I try and actually talk a bit more so they stop like questioning me about it. Um. Okay. Go watch two. Go watch two. Right, there's two handbills. There's one on discretized and then there's one here. Now, the weapons are givers in raids and harriers in discretized. Now, I use this character mostly in raids. I'm so annoyed that there isn't like a middle ground build. But this raids build wants me to get stats that I don't really have. These are minstrels. So these are the wrong stats. In here, I've got, I think these are diviners. Yeah, diviners. Diviners. This is like some ritualist, I think. Yeah. What's this one? Dragons? Rampager. Okay. Diviners, Celestial, Celestial, and then this one is selectable. Okay, so boy oh boy, I need to fix my build quite a bit. They don't mention a relic. Interesting. What is my favorite class in Guild Wars 2? Good question. It depends what I'm doing. Well, to be honest, it depends what I feel like that day, right? Like if I feel normal, I'll just play like Reaper if I want to be chill because the rotation is very simple in group content. If I'm feeling like I want something a little complicated, okay, well, wait. Let me put it this way: my most played class is Warrior because I really enjoyed playing Warrior. But nowadays, now that I have every single class unlocked and geared, I tend to just hop around and play everything. So I don't really have like one class that I play on the most. You'll see me play on Reaper, so on Necromancer a lot, simply because that's the character that I'm working towards map completion with right now. So I've built it up to be my current main. I've given it a lot of inventory space, and I've gotten some pretty big bags on it. And I've geared it so I can play it in raids and in fractals. But I don't really have a favorite class in Guild Wars 2 anymore. I used to, and it was very clearly Warrior. But then I learned how to play more classes, and now everything is, Black Desert. Yep, I play Black Desert with my girlfriend. We're not very good at it, but it's pretty fun. It is, honestly, on your own, it's not very fun. I tried playing it a bit on my own as well, and I got bored. And then my girlfriend was like, "Oh, should I play Guild Wars 2?" And I said, "Well, it'll take you a while to get to like my level. And do you want to try messing around on my account and see if you like it?" So she tried messing around with my what's it called? With my thief. So she made a thief on my account and she played around, and she enjoyed it, but she didn't think that she would want to play a bunch of it. And I was like, okay, well, we can take a look at another MMO where we could both start from zero. And we got Black Desert, and we started playing Black Desert. We haven't played in a while because we've been playing other games, but it's pretty good as two people. We've been enjoying doing the quests, but we've been playing on season characters. There's a lot going on in Black Desert, like a lot. There is so much to keep track of. It's a little overwhelming, at least right now. Obviously, I'm sure like if I played it seriously a couple months down the line, I'd be like, yeah, no, it's actually pretty straightforward to keep track of everything. But it's fun. We like the mounts and we like the pets. Especially there's like a squirrel pet. My girlfriend loves squirrels, so she likes to play with the squirrel quite a lot. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, well, I'm not getting givers because givers is expensive to make, so I will be doing harriers. So I'm gonna stick to the fractal build. Magi's rings. Oh, and there is a relic on that. Relic of Dwayna. Okay. Relic of Dwayna. Alright. Let me get my notebook so I can write down what pieces of gear I need rather than forgetting. Right, yeah. That's my notes on publishing my dissertation. Let me grab this. Okay, let's see. So, first things first, I'm going to need to update my weapons to Harriers. And I need to get the sigils. That'd be a good start. Magi's and Harriers on here. Magi's, check. Harriers on the amulet, yep. It's so good having some legendaries. It's so good. Harriers on this, yes. Okay. Harrier, so Magi rings. Times 2, and then Harrier's accessory. Okay. That'll be that, and then full Harriers, which I have, and Monk Runes, which I don't have. So I'm gonna... How many do I need? I need another 5. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. None of the stuff that's in here is gonna help. I don't think that this can go... This is what? This is an accessory. So this is... Yeah, this one would need to be Harriers, which I don't think it can... Yes, it can. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's go. Ah. Boom, we're ready. That's the accessory. Alright, great. Yes. Oh my god. Ah. So good. So good. Do I have an infusion extraction tool? I do not. So I'm going to head over to here. I want to extract the +9 infusion and pop it into a different one. Whereabouts would it be? Is it this guy? It is infusion extraction device. Buy. Alright. Go click that. I want to drag this to here and I want to extract. Great. I want to go here and then this Harrier's piece of gear I want to customize with the Agony Infusion. Nice. We are back at 167 and that is the Harrier's accessory done. Ah, it was worth it to save up all that ascended just to be able to adjust my gear easily. Alright, we'll hop over to here. And we will put this... Minstrels? Minstrels. multifaceted earring, so on and so forth, into here. So it's just saved because another character requires minstrels. That is some gloves, but I've got like 3 chests of gloves that are just a different stat piece. Okay, very nice, so good, so nice. All right, let's think. That's that. I also need Magi's rings. Now, rings, I've got 2 celestial rings. They aren't Magi's. Oh, and I'm going to need to infuse and attune these rings. So that'll be a little bit expensive, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind. Rings. How am I going to get rings? These are all weapons chests. Alright, I could do living world stuff to get them, but I don't think I need to do that because I think Magi is a core stat. So I should be able to get them with laurels alone. I think. So it'll be off to a main city. Actually, let's go to Arborstone. And let me look up Magi's. Go Wars 2. For the wiki. Okay, here we are, and the laurel vendor is over here. We have several ways we could do this. We can do it via laurels, we can do it via fractals. Where is he? Here he is, laurel merchant. He just hasn't loaded yet. Okay, none of this stuff. We want ascended gear. We don't want an amulet because I have a legendary amulet, so all of these are a waste of money, even though they look very cool. Oh, this is a collectible. That means that there's a collection to it. Let me look it up on the wiki. Juras Jewel. Part of the luminescent headgear collection. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't want that. But cool to know. Here we go. This is the one. So, we are looking for Magi's, Ascended Magi's trinkets. Boom, 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 boom. And we want... Let's see. A ring. Of course, you can get an attuned black. Yeah, you can get black ice band, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. But Magi's should be. Okay, well, first of all, what kind of stats is Magi's? Let me check that. Hold on. 1 second, just a second. If I do this, and I type in Magi's, precision, vitality, and healing power with an emphasis on healing power. Okay, precision, vitality, healing power. Let's see. Precision, vitality, healing power. Oh. No. Precision, vitality, and healing power. Okay. It doesn't seem to be here. And this is stuff that I'm not interested in. Is it not a core stat? Magi's. Huh. Yeah, it is a core stat, because you get those. Do I need to get the stat selectable rings? Is there no... Yeah, obviously difluoride bands. Obviously the mist band, yep. Astio's amulet, of course. Oh, that's what I could have done, but no. I could have done that for the accessory, but I've got that, so didn't need to. Alright, let's see. Yakington's ring I can buy from Motor Super World. Rank rewards. Yeah, can no longer be acquired since September 3rd, 2013 update. Okay. Same for that one. Same for Snap's Gyre. Rurik's Engagement Ring. Oh, it's this one. Throw the soot-covered ring into something else. Yeah, I'm not doing this. This seems... Yeah, it's expensive as hell. I am not doing that. Mistborn Band, of course, is an option. When will I go offline? Could I help you with something you can do alone? What, in Guild Wars 2? Yeah, I can come help you, dude. What do you need help with? What do you need help with? Because I'm just gearing up this character, but I can take a break and help you out with something. Just let me know where you are and what you need help with. I've got the whole map unlocked, so I should be able to come help you no matter what it is. You have to kill a boss. Okay, like a world boss. Not right now, in like 10 minutes. So like a world boss. Is that what you mean? What's the name of the boss? Because if it is a world boss, well, if I pull up the event timer, you have an item that spawns a boss, like a bandit. You have an item that's in Guild Wars 2? Or do you mean in Black Desert Online? If it's Black Desert Online, I can't help you. No IRL. Yeah, sorry, man. Of course. In Guild Wars 2, an item that spawns a boss. I have no idea what that might be, but yeah, sure, man. Yep. I mean, see here, this is my username in game, right? So if you just type in, I think it's like /p invite. You go here, you click on, yeah. If you go here, so on the party thing, you click there. It's like a banner. Okay, you click there, right? On player name, you type this in vince2.8456. That 2 is 2 capital I's, right? And you click on invite. It should send me an invite, and then you should be, I'll accept, and then you can put the item in the chat, and I'll know what is you're talking about. But yeah, in theory, it should be able to help you out. No problemo. No problemo at all. Mistband infused. She doesn't sell that, does she? "5 minutes and you can invite me." Yeah, dude, whenever you want. I'm chilling. I'm trying to find the gear that I need to gear up this character. Like, I am in no rush. Okay, I don't think I can get it for laurels, which is a shame. Who else could I get it from? Maybe this guy. I think I've still got... Huh, apparently not. Yeah, that's Bladesworn. Complete the elite specialization, complete the Horror Strike, Temple Strike one time to unlock that ring. Okay, so I have to do that as a warrior. Oh boy, that's not going to be fun. Complete our recital 2 times to unlock. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. That is tough. And also, what a waste to use one of these for that. Okay. Let's see, Ascended Gear. Yeah, we're gonna go get it from Fractals. We'll use the Fractal research pages because I have a lot. So we'll use that and we will get ourselves 2 of those rings, which we will then need to infuse, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. Okay. This way. Wow, I've managed to get myself bugged. How have I done this? Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll teleport back out and then we'll teleport back up. That's funny that I managed to bug myself in Mistlock Sanctuary. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to look up monk runes. Runes of the monk. Because I believe that they're from dungeons. I think they're from Ascalonian catacombs. Superior rune of the monk. Here we are. Let's see. Yep. Yep. They are indeed dungeons. Can I invite you even if we're on different servers? Oh, if you're on NA and I'm on EU, I don't know. You can try. I mean, you can try, man. We'll see. If you're on the EU server, then we should be fine. Because I'm also on the EU server. I actually don't know what the specifics are. You're on EU. Yeah, go for it, dude. We're on the same server. Not to worry, man. We're on the same server. We're on the same server. Okay, that's probably not what I want. I hate that I can't do a right click and customize to know which one this is. Okay, hold on. Let me first get the monk runes because I've got the gear. And I was stingy and I didn't get the monk runes, and now I feel like I need them. Oh, this will be sigils. I want armor pieces. Ascalon Catacombs. That's the major runes of the monk. Where are the superior runes of the monk? Here they are. Oof. Okay, I've got enough currency. Another 5. It is a good thing I don't use... what's it called? I don't use my dungeon currency for anything. Because, wow, that was a lot to spend in one go. 600 out of my 800. Boy, oh boy. Oh, wrong item. This is what I want to do. Here. Okay. There we go. That's full monk runes, so we're good. Alright, Magi rings. This one is, yeah, minstrels, and I think this one's also minstrels. Yeah. So yeah, my build was outdated. As expected. Okay. That's Superior Runes of the Monk. Done. Let's see. Yeah, of course you can do it with Mistband. Gilded Orchid Bands, of course. Hateful Swirl. I haven't seen that in a while. I attuned Mistband, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. Okay. Let's see. So to get that stuff, it would be from one of these dudes. It's not from him. I don't think it's from the Infusion Merchant. Although we will end up getting this, most likely. I assume. This guy, let's see. Yeah, we've got 38 Mystic Clovers. So we have all the Mystic Clovers we need to make the Legendary Armor pieces. This is all recipes, which I'm not really interested in. That's not what I'm looking for. Is this guy the one who I want to talk to? I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm going to look up Magi's once again so I know what stats it is. Healing Power, Precision, Vitality. Healing Power, Precision, Vitality. New. Yeah, of course, I can get it from here. Which it looks like I'm going to end up doing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna want 2 of these, so I need another 3 integrated fractal matrices. Here they are. So I want another 3 of these. It'll cost me 30 of this and 45 of this. Take my money. Oh, I don't have this. Huh, I thought I had this. Okay, well, I've already got full infinite potions, so I could get this. I don't see any point to. I really don't see any point, though. Yeah, it's Vince, 2 capital I's, dot 8456. That's the one. Vince, 2 capital I's, dot 8456. And this is all ascended gear. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, well, that's the 3 matrices I need, and then I need to come to this dude here. Ascended gear here. I need to buy 2 of these. Purchase. Okay. These are infused, and then a tuning equipment. Guild Wars 2. Let's see. Tuned equipment. Oh, nice. It's the cheap one because he's already infused. Oh, nice. Great. Lovely. That's really, really good. I need to speak to this dude. Mastery items. Yep, the adventure guide gives you a lot of experience. Yep, it is very, very good. They added that recently, and it is great. Agonized essence. Yeah, I need 2 of this. I need 2 +1s and a philosopher's stone. Oh, okay. Let me come to here, here, to a plus. Let me grab this. Grab these 2. And up. Run over to here. This. Okay, you're at the place. Oh, I need more than I thought. Just give me a second. In Gandharn Fields. Okay. Just give me that. Has a very... If you have Discord, you can send me an image. No, dude, you don't need to... Like, if you read the Guild Wars 2 chat, if you hold down Shift and click on an item, right? Like, any item in your inventory, hold down Shift, click on it. It'll put it in the chat. And then you just press Enter and it'll send it to the chat. So if you're in the party chat, so /P, right? You can Shift and click on it. And it will literally, like, give the name. Alright, boom, boom. Deposit that. Alright, 1 ring, 2 ring. Yeah. I want to customize this, and I want to take Magi. Seems like a bit of a waste, but with these you can reset them. So I'm gonna equip that. Oh yes, okay. Okay. Now I know what you're on about. I know what this is. Yeah, I can come help you with that. I wish it wasn't that, but yeah, I can come help you with that. Those are tough. Those are tough. Okay, let me just buy these 2 so I can extract this and extract this. Okay, boom, boom. Those are my +9s, and then here I come to customize. 1, 2, 3. And I come to customize these. 1, 2, 3. And I accept. Great. Nice. Very, very happy. Okay, that is the 2 Magi's rings done. Okay. These 2 are minstrel, so they are worth keeping. But I don't really have the space for them. Ritualist I keep. Rampager I can get rid of. Celestial is not cool. Man, I need to make a legendary ring so I can just get rid of some stuff. This is a war horn. This is a short bow. Why am I keeping a short bow? Get rid of that. That's a mace. That's a sword. Why am I keeping a sword? I have a legendary sword. And I'll keep the accessory. It's a dagger. I have a legendary dagger now. But that is assaulters. This is defenders. I can get rid of that. Healers I can get rid of. Okay, cool. I'm going to break these 2 down and then I'll come join you. Boom and boom. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one's pretty common though, I think. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright, let me sell that. And I'm coming to you. I will take a high DPS class, even though this won't be enough. So the boss that you're trying to fight is tough. It's very, very tough. You are in Gandharan Fields, okay. And people just came to help you. Yeah, man. Yep, it's gonna need 20 people. Sorry though. Still gonna come and help you. Why not? Why not? Okay. You have another thing to do, don't worry. Man, you're like the boss. You're like, dude, don't worry. Even though the work is done, I've got some more work for you. There you are. Yeah. Nice. You have nothing to do, but we killed it. Exactly. Yeah. Alright, what is the other thing you need help with? Oh, you're watching a cutscene. Whoa. Nope. Arathi Hinterlands. Huh. Hmm. Let's see. Alright, I'm here. That's okay, dude. We can walk to it. Walk to it, run to it. No worries. I didn't know engineer could do that. Rocket boots, I think that is. That's funky. Bum bum bum. Whoop. I'm just right behind you, don't worry. Oh. Interesting. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Yeah, good of him to move out of the flames. Smart choice, smart choice, smart choice. Alright, that's him resurrected. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a hero point I haven't done here. I'll catch up with you. I'm just gonna do this hero point. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there we go. Hero point done. Alright. Here I am. It's here somewhere. The place to summon the boss. Lenner. Is it Lenner One-Eyed? Is that the one? Lenner the Eagle-Eyed. Okay. Let's see. Look up Bandit Leader, Guild Wars 2. Which one is it? Is it still the one that you put in the ping? Lenner the Eagle-Eyed. Is it still that one? Ah, Olsen the Anvil. Okay. I'm looking at the wiki, so I'm pulling that up right now. Yep, okay. Yep, it's yeah, it's here. So it's where I am. If you see these supply crates, these supply crates show where the guy is going to spawn. Right, and if you interact with them, it'll say, whoever left this here won't be far away. I'll stay here, get to the bottom of this. Well, now, here he is. It's a little bit random. Da-da-da. Oh. Apparently I had never killed him either. Very cool. Huh. Nice. Extra achievement points. Well, that was all much. That was all. Oh, no problem, man. My pleasure. My pleasure, dude. That was quick. It was simple. If helping people was always that easy, I would love that. Ba, ba, ba. All right. In that case, I'm going to head back up to the Mistlock Sanctuary. And I'm going to finish gearing up this character. Da, 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 da. Let's see. I want to sell my stuff to this guy. Okay, what have I got in my bank? Right, I've got that to get rid of at some point. Hi. Alright, so back to this dude. That's that. Right, I tuned that and I've gotten that. Okay, so that's the ring. It's done. Now I need to swap the stats on the weapons. So Stat swap in Guild Wars 2 is the wiki page that I'm looking for, and I'm going to need to unequip my weapons regardless. So, if I do that, here's my shield, here's my mace. Stat changing. Okay, I need that. I need the exotic inscription for the desired stat, so I need 2 Magi's inscriptions. No, sorry, Harriers. Oh boy, I love stuff like that, where it looks like a real pain. Harrier. That's the ascended one, of course. What about this one? That's to make armor sets. I don't want armor sets, I want weapons. Harriers. Inscription exotic. If I look that up, let's see. It's called the Mordant Inscription. Can be purchased from heart vendors in Vabi. Really? Okay, the Mordant Inscription. Do I have... Yep, there it is. I have the recipe and I've got the ingredients for it. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Unless I've got one of these stat selectable chests. What is this? This is a ritualist. It's not what I want. Maybe I used them all, but at one point I used to have a little chest that had the stuff I'm thinking of. Seems like I did use them all. Yeah, it does seem like I used them all. The game gave you another. Okay, bro. Give me just a second. Let me take a better look at my bank real quick. Okay, well, I know I've got it on my alt account, but I don't have it here. Shoot. That is a shame. Now that you understand the game, it's really more fun. Ah, that's good, dude. That's good, man. I'm happy you're having fun with it. Okay. Let me swap to my weaponsmith. This character. I'm gonna make 2 of these Mordant inscriptions. Oh, I can just buy them for 2 gold each. Yeah, but I can make them for nothing. And they use congealed putrescence, which I have a lot of. Here we are. So I need 10 of these. Which means 10 of these, which means 20 of these. Up. 20 of these. And 30 of these. Yeah. Before you explain the game, I was going in places wondering when the game will be grind for a weapon that makes you grind better. Ah. Yeah. It's not like BDO. It's not like Black Desert where you do a lot of grinding. Yeah. That's good, man. I'm happy that you feel like you have a better grasp on the game. Because if it's true that like if you don't really understand what you're doing in Guild Wars 2, you do feel like, oh, why am I bothering playing this when I could be playing something else? I absolutely get that feeling, 100%. Okay. But yeah, it's one of the good things. You have that effect with every game. Yeah, man. I mean, to be fair, that is how it is with all games. Like, if it doesn't make sense to you, you're just here like, wow, why am I bothering doing this again? Yeah, okay, boom, 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 boom. And then I need ectoplasm. I need 10 ecto. I need 2 stacks of 5. And I need Anthology of Heroes, which I can get from... Oh. This person, Anthology of Heroes, and I want 2 of these. Yes. Okay. I need to get the infusions out. I don't know if you played Bloodborne, but when I played Dark Souls, I knew a bit of lore, so when I went to place a new weapon, so yeah. I have not played any Souls games, although my girlfriend really wants to get Elden Ring, and I'm kind of interested in Elden Ring as well. Especially because it has co-op. Neither one of us has played a Souls game, but we saw some videos of this YouTuber playing Elden Ring. We were like, wow, that looks like fun. So maybe we'll get that, but we're waiting for it to go on sale for like a good price because it's expensive, Elden Ring. Okay, infusion extracted. Runes and sigils may be removed by using an upgrade extractor. Yeah, sigils of transfer and sigil of paralyzation. Are they expensive? Transference. Yep, they are. Okay, I'm going to use my upgrade extractors because I have a lot, so I can easily afford to use it on this and save my runes. That's one of the perks of playing the game for a long time is you have just a bunch of random stuff. Okay. Boom, 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 and boom. There we go. That's now Harriers. And then the shield will also need to be changed. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. Done and done. And the 2 of these are Harriers. So on the mace, we want the transference. And we're going to want 1 agony infusion. Okay, and equip that. And on the shield, we're going to want paralyzation and the agony infusion. And equip that. Okay, and now I'm going to redo my skins, but I'm going to make it better this time. I might mess around with some fashion. But that's that. That is this character fully geared. Let's see. When I played Bloodborne, I didn't know anything about the game, so I was just seeing random stuff everywhere, and I didn't like the game like Dark Souls. Yeah. You liked it, but you enjoyed Dark Souls a lot more. Okay. When you told her about Bloodborne, she really fell in love with it. She played Cut the Rope on the phone. Oh man, Cut the Rope. She likes to draw. Yeah, man. I don't know. You get that sometimes with some games. You just like you hear about them or you see them and you're like, wow, now that's a game I want to play. Oh man, what a fun hobby! What a fun hobby. Okay, let me check my. First off, let me check my agony. Okay, 167. So I do have all my agony infusion back. Yep, karmic enrichment. That's what I want. Boom, boom. Yep, I've got full monk runes and I've got all that. Okay. Heal Alack Mechanist is good to go. We're done. The second step is to check my build to make sure I have the correct build. So it's Inventions, Alchemy, Mechanist. Yep. Okay, and it's top, mid, bottom, top, mid, bottom, and then bottom, bottom, top, bottom, bottom, top, and then middle all the way through. Yes. Okay. Great. So that is correct. You got her into Zelda Breath of the Wild because she bought Tears of the Kingdom for you for your birthday. I have a friend who's really into Tears of the Kingdom. Like he swears by it. He's been playing it so much. She asked me, "What's the story in those games?" Oh man, the story like a little complicated because you need to know kind of who everyone is. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Okay, great. Great. Okay, I'm gonna redo my fashion now. since I've gotten the build sorted and I've updated my Healalac Mechanist. Alright. Zelda's story is very easy, but Zelda has tons of timelines. Oh, okay. If I go here, I can replace that there. There we go. Alright, fashion time. Stream for an hour and a half. Okay. Zelda's story is very easy, but Zelda has tons of timelines. That makes the entire lore of Zelda difficult. Yeah. Oh, wait, you know what I want on this character? The thing that I got recently. Yes! Perfect! Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that for sure. Once she encounters a goblin, she runs away screaming. That's funny, man. I'll stick with this. Yeah. Everyone's first video game is always something special. Mine was a game called Sacred 2 Fallen Angel. I actually bought it on PC because it's on Steam. It's old. It's very outdated compared to modern days, but it runs really well because it's so old. I get the personal gyrocopter chair on this character. The rest of this doesn't really appeal to me quite so much. Yeah. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Boom, boom. I don't actually like outfits in Guild Wars 2. I don't think that they look very good. I like... Stuff like this is just funny on Asura. Alright, let's see. That name looks like a 1993 indie game made by a Russian in his basement. What name? Like Sacred 2 Fallen Angel? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. That's not what I want to do. Oh, this might not be a bad look, because so far I've had like this gadget eye patch kind of thing. Huh. A piratey look? I don't think that's really what I want to go for. This might be not bad. I don't want to cover the eyes. I think I like being able to see my character's eyes. That's just funny what it does to the ears. The glowing purple mask. Not really. She's not really... Wouldn't really suit. And I like the little accessory in the hair of this character. So this might not be a bad idea. Okay, if we have this... What have I got? I've got these shoulders. What have I currently got on her? That's pretty good shoulders. Hold on. Let me pick the chest piece. That's not bad. Studded coat. Let me see the weapons. First things first, let's check out our shields, because we unlock a couple neat shields lately. Oh right, the Skyforge shield is pretty new. I like how it does that. I'm a big fan. The Eagle Eye shield. That's not too bad. This shield is really pretty. I do like this shield a lot. Dragon's Decade, of course, is beautiful. Okay, you didn't find it. Skull and Hati. Oh, nice. Nice, but the Jade Mech is green and does not change color. Yeah, I got this recently, the Royal Flame Shield. Oh right, I have this, the Haunted Shield. Nightmare Nettle Guard. Ooh. Ooh, that might be a better version of the Auric Shield. Because I like the Auric Shield because it had this little, like, reverberation effect. But this is not bad at all. It's better than that, it's better than that. And the rest of the stuff isn't really green. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with this. What is this? Seraph Protector. Ah, that doesn't look nearly as good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so if I go with that, let's see. Let's see. This is what I used to have, of course, the Mechanist Mace, because it's green. If I draw the weapon so I can see what it looks like. The Auric Mace, not a massive fan. The Glyphic Mace, maybe. I just don't have that many cool maces. Keep the mace as is for now. Let's see. None of this stuff really speaks to me. That's not bad. Maybe I'll keep that. I'm not sure why. I don't like the look of the Asura feet, so I want something that's like closed. Okay, that's not bad. I'll keep those boots. I'm still gonna stick with a green color, purely because the mech is gonna be green. So there's nothing I can do to change that at all. Leggings wise, ooh. It's not terrible looking. I want to get rid of these like little blades on this. I don't want something that makes it like super busy on the hands. I want something a little bit like neutral. I don't know, a little bit, something that doesn't stand out much. Not very many particle effects, just a very like simple design. Something like this, I think. Might not be too bad. Whisper Secret Gloves. Ooh, actually this is good. This looks good. Prowler Gloves looks good. I kind of want to change the shoulder pads a little bit. That would be a bit much. That just floats. It looks too floaty. Same for that. This is a bit much. Not a fan. No, not really. Maybe. Ooh. So this is what? This is Carapace gloves, is it? Where is this? Prowler gloves with the Carapace shoulder pads. That's not bad at all. In fact, I quite like it. I'm gonna stick with that. Okay, now we come to the chest piece. I don't really want like a big long coat, because look, this one covers up the arms. Studded coat is not bad. This is what I have on my Ranger. Privateer coat, not really what I'm going for. Council Watch chest guard. I think this is a really cool looking one, but it's not the vibe I'm going for. Outlaw, this also looks like what I have on my Ranger. I don't know which one it is I have on my Ranger. Is there nothing that isn't just a coat? A Carapace Jerkin? I guess the Carapace Jerkin would be good. I guess. It's kind of boring though, and in that case I'd like to change the boots to something. Oh, this is just Carapace all over. It's kind of extra boring. Oh, what was that? Sneak Thief. Yeah, I'll go with this. And then do I want the Carapace Jerkin? What was that? Lunatic Noble. It's funky looking, but not quite what I want. What is this? That looks bad. That just looks bad. So does that. That also looks bad. Do I want this, or do I want the Council Watch? Where is it? Here it is. Council Watch looks good. Now, why does it look a bit off? It's because of the pants that don't look very armored. But I don't just want to go Carapace and go like, yep, everything Carapace, because I'm already going, no, I'm going, something else there. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's just what I have on right now. These pants are pretty good. Let's see. No, I don't like that. There's no texture. No, that's just bare-legged. That's not bad. This is not a bad look with the Runic Hunter pants. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. No, no, no. Maybe. The illustrious ones don't look too bad with this, but I'd rather have the runic ones. These seeker pants, nope. Runic looks way better. What was that? Studded pants. Ooh, that might be an idea. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Ah, the runic pants just look so good with this. Let's stick with studded. I can probably mess around with how the armor look. Okay, if I take a look at the backpack, I could put on Illuminate's backplate, but I can't see a thing, so I'm just not going to do that. Okay, apply. Alright, that's what it looks like. Now, let's mess around with the dyes. The weapons are... Right, let me change what the mace looks like. Let me pick an actual good mace. We'll pop that on for now. Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad with the glowing there and then that. Not too bad at all. Take a look at other maces later, but okay, so we're still sticking with green. We're gonna go with dyes. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna head out of here and go Arbison instead to do the dyes because the lighting is messing up how it looks on the projection. Ah, yeah, I didn't think I'd be doing Passion Wars here. Okay, let me hide the backpack. I don't think it looks good at all. Yeah, I'm gonna need a better mace, but I like the shield. And it looks pretty good once I put it away. I like how it like glows in the darkness there. Okay, let's think. Dyes. Definitely want that there. That's for the color of the armor. I don't want that to be like that. Instead, I'd like to have something a little bit like this. Some metallic bits are a little bit dark. That's not bad. Okay. Ah, this does not look good. I don't want it to be blue. Better. A darker green looks way better. And then fully black. Not a bad shout. That is that is a very bright green. Kind of resembles that green. Yeah, that'll do. Yep, I think I do want this green. Okay, let me click apply. Yeah, this is the color of the highlights in the armor here. And it seems the color of the highlights down here. This I think looks good. I'll stick with that. The pants, I definitely want to make that green. So that'll be that bit. This part here, I can probably make like a bit of a darker green. Something like that, yeah. Keep it like that. The shoes. Alright, that's that. Okay. The actual shoe part I'm down to keep how it is. I'm having trouble seeing what this changes though, so I'm just gonna change that. Not too shabby. Well, if I pick that earthen, what does it look like on this? It looks actually good. Okay, nice. So that's that for these ones. Okay, that's what that changes. Changes the color on the edge there. So I probably want toxin on that. And the gloves are looking a little bit too samey. There we go. That's what I want to change. Pop that as that. And if I take T-shade to place that there. There we go. Now she looks a little bit more proper, a little bit more imposing. Not much, but enough. Do I want to make this? No, I want to keep it that color. Okay. Oh yeah, not bad. With weapons drawn, she's got the shield. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh no, what a cute character. What a funny looking but very quirky character. Oh, I used to love this shield, this Coden shield. Let's see, okay. If I draw weapons, got the Guild Defender, but it doesn't look great. I'm thinking I might want a different shield. No. That's not bad, but it's not really what I'm going for. Same for that. Yeah, this one looks good. I don't want to have this again because that's what I had before. The Chronomaster shield looks cool, but it's not really what I'm going for. I don't want the Elonian one. This is a funny one, but it's not what I want. No. Not really. Skull Hati is nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. This is not bad. I'm gonna stick to this. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, you know what? I like this shield. Okay, if I'm keeping that shield, then I want to change the mace as well. It looks really cool. But yeah, I think it works well. I think it works well. I'm happy I managed to get a shield that works with this that isn't green. Because I made this entire character green before because the what's it called? In a bit you have to go play League with some friends. Okay. I made this entire character green before because the mech is green. And I figured, you know what, I'll just make it match. But I kind of want to do something that isn't green with this character. Alright, let's think. I need to find a good looking mace skin. Weapons, one-handed, and mace. Can I help you with a guy called Ezreal the Quick? Yeah, give me just a second. There's a champion in League called Ezreal. Huh. That's good. I like that. Right Inquisitor Mace. I'm guessing it's Gem Store. Unfortunately. Oh no, never mind. Right Inquisitor Mace skin. Yikes. Okay, screw that. If I use this, is there a nice mace skin? Hammer, sword, scepter, greatsword, warhorn, scepter, longbow, staff, greatsword, rifle, shield. What's the shield like? Ah, yeah, I know this. One of my friends has this. He likes it a lot. Pistol, axe, mace. Okay, and wielded. Not really. Scepter, greatsword, shield, axe. Great sword, dagger, axe, dagger, staff, short bow, shield, staff, scepter. Wow, that's a nice shield. Doesn't fit on this character, but it's a nice shield. What is this? Hammer, staff, longbow, torch, sword, scepter, rifle. Okay, none of this is good. Okay, well, I like how the Bright Inquisitor looked, but I'm not paying that much for a skin. I'm not paying 20 gold for a skin. No way. No way, no way. J-Tech Mace, that's not bad looking actually. The one thing is it wouldn't look too great with the shield. Jade Punk Mace is funky looking. Maybe I'll do that. King Toad's Mace, lol. Keepsake, that's probably Gemstore, I'm guessing. Jormags. That's Gemstore for sure. Nope. Even though that would look cool. Lol. Percussive maintenance. No way. Nope. No. That's not bad. The refitted Ori Mace. Really not bad looking. That's Gemstore. That's probably also Gemstore, I'm guessing. Ha, yeah. A deep mining hand drill. That's not bad. Supply. Deep mining hand drill. How do I get this skin? Get it from a yellow delve mining cache. Okay, so it's a rare chance to drop, but it's available on the trading post for 50. Nice. I'm just gonna get that then. Boom, boom. Deep mining hand drill. Buy instantly. There we go. 50 silver, a nice skin, and we're ready to go. Grab that. Let me just do a right click. Let me just do unlock skin. Unlock the skin, yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm coming, Shavel. Look at that. Oh yes. Oh man, that looks good. Oh man, that looks good. Let's see what the auto attacks look like. Hold on. Don't want to do that. Alright, sheath looks like this. You can't really see it. She draws it. She's attacking. Oh yes. This little boom, little smash. Yep, of course. Up. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. That looks great. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy with this actually. Looks proper good. Great. Happy with that. Okay, what stats is this? This is dragons, of course. Expansion. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, damn, dude. Happy with that. The one thing is maybe the gloves are a bit too bright green, but it works. It works. She looks cool. When she sheaths her weapon, the shield goes on her back. I'm happy. And no, you can't use that here. Okay. One last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a dye on the skiff. Yeah, I want a different boat skin. That's a bit much for her though, so I'm just gonna stick with this. But I am gonna change the color of this, and it's the not wardrobe, it's dyes. Here we go. The chair. Sorry, the glider, because you can dye her glider. Yeah, something like this. Okay, that's the gears underneath, as well as the accentuation here. I'm going to keep that black. I like that like it is. Put T-shade on there already. If I grab earthen, what part does this change? Okay, that changes that. Oh, the blades is what that changes. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. I'm happy with this. Okay, great. And that's that. And over here, I don't particularly mind. I'm just going to do one thing, which I'm going to pick up the T-shade color and I'm going to put it on the sky scale, as well as the griffin. And because I'm kind of lazy, onto the rest of these guys. Just to give a little bit of customization. Not much. Just a tiny bit of customization to the mounts. The skiff is already customized. Okay, great. This character is back to being fully functional and ready for fractals. Alright, cool. This is... You can have a boat. Yeah, you can have a boat. Yeah. You get a boat in the third expansion, End of Dragons. You get a boat. It's okay. Um, the skimmer is a tiny bit slower than it, but the skimmer can go underwater, whereas the boat cannot. All right, let me swap to my damage dealing character yet again, and I will come help you out. Then I'm gonna stop streaming for a bit, and I will be back after I've had dinner. I stretch. Okay, where are you at? Arathi Hinterlands. Okay. Man, aren't you back like where we were? Man, I have not map completed this area. Okay, let me see. Yeah, SOTO. I need to do SOTO today before I log off. Alright, and you are down south. Cool. Are you far down south? You're a fair bit away. Okay, I'll teleport to there and then I'll come over. What can you do with the golem that follows you? So the golem that follows you is your, he's your golem. He basically deals damage. You activate abilities that are centered around him. So what that means is you will activate certain abilities that will like they create like a barrier around him, right? So the golem, he can either be your main source of damage or he can be like it's kind of complicated. He does a lot. He's the whole point of the specialization, right? So that's what Mechanist gets. They get the golem. All right, here I am. Hello. Wow. What else do I have? What achievements do I have listed here? Right, this one was just to do that for another 2 days, and then this one. Yeah, I want to get rid of that and then start going into this. This will be pretty good. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, where are we headed? Where? Ah, over there. Okay. Understandable. You here? Come on, come on, come on. Deal a bit of damage. Alright, great. You are now close enough that I can start just dealing a bunch of damage. Boom. And I'll get this guy to rush him, and then we'll just kill. Bum. Nice. We got lucky. Some people were already doing it. I got lucky. 10 scales. Nice. That was even easier. Yeah. Events in Guild Wars 2 scale based off of the number of people that are in the area that are like close enough, right? So, for example, in this case, there were less of us, right? But we still deal a lot of damage. Yeah, no worries, man. My pleasure. My pleasure. Let me boop boop. There we go. I'm gonna park this character back. Ay ay ay. All right, cool. That's that. SOTO. I'm gonna do SOTO story and then I'll call it a day. You're off. All right. Ciao, man. See ya, see ya. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you around another day. I didn't carry you for anything, dude. There were groups both times. I just came in, did a bit of damage. That's all I did. No worries. Have a good night, man. Enjoy League with your friends. Let's see. Up. Let's do this SOTO chapter, and then I will call it a day as well. And that'll be that. Whoop. Oh no, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Take me back to there. Oh, turn to game. New. Okay. Alright. We are in pretty good shape. Alright, let's go. Catalyst. Amnitus, the final map. There's so many points of interest in these SOTO maps. Oh my goodness. There's a good amount of teleports. I do feel like the teleports is, well, oh, of course, do rifts and amnitas. Of course, makes sense. But I feel like there is a good amount of these. What are they called? Well, that would have been great before I turned all of mine into planks. Okay, that's a pouch of stardust. And this uses pinches of stardust. Okay. Alright. Right. Yeah, bloodbound weapons, so on and so forth. Okay. Cool, so the typical, the usual. Oh, weird. Weird. It starts us off there compared to the Wizard's Tower here, but there isn't like a clear break-off point. Cool. Okay. When it comes to this, alright, we're 50% of this, and we have 5 out of 6. Okay, so with one more, I can then unlock greater arcane treasures. I kind of want that. I kind of want that. Below. Alright. Bastionmere. Oh, here's the Mastery Insight. Immune. Great, that's that obtained. An Astral Fissure. Okay. Now that we have 6, we can grab this. And we want to train Astral Amenities for sure, because it has a lower point cost than enhanced updrafts. So now we need another 2. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that's Mithril. We don't need Mithril, so I'm not gonna mind that. The barrier has failed. The cryptus have destroyed the barrier between realms. All is lost. Oh, whoa. What is this? Endless anxiety. What, do I just have to die? Apparently. Apparently everyone dies. It's kind of annoying that doesn't let me sort of do anything. I load in and it instantly goes like, yep, sending you back. It's funny, but also like, man, kinda eh. Alright, let's see. Commune with this place. Great. That is 1 extra one. Yeah. Back that way, there are a couple points of interest. Oop. Unviewed vista this way. Okay. There we go. Where's the unviewed vista? Below. This way. Oh, there it is. Boom. Let's see. Oh, now that is funky. Huh. Nice. Nice looking, nice looking. Alright, this way to discover the veranda. That's that. And then over this way to discover Nature's Shore Meditation Circle. Oh, and an abandoned skyscale nest. Nothing here. Okay. There we go. That's that. Concoctor's lab is that way. Is there an easier way of getting to it? Sort of. I'll go here. If we teleport here, and then... yeah, that's okay. So the underways is well underway. Let's see. Nice. So that's that. Oh. Alright, and of course there's an unexplored direction this ways. Whoa! Enemy skyscales? Very cool. Big fan. Big fan. Very nice. That's unusual. I've never seen that. There we go. Oh, it's below. On some steeple? Whoa, 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 whoa. Elite what hunter? I don't know. That was funky looking. We want to go up. Don't want to deal with those, check. No way. Oh, missed the rock. Here, and then up. Oh, and, ooh, much higher. Okay, there's an updraft here. Nice, we managed to catch it. Alright, and then we press 0 to zoom forwards. Up we get. 0 to zoom forwards. Up we get. Zoom forwards. Lean forwards. Alright, great, 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 great. And we want this. Alright, that's that. Map exploration. Nice. I'll just go stealth. Wow. It is very cool looking, I will say. And then we want to go here, here, yep, and just keep going. Nice. And I want to unlock this waypoint. Oh, there's a boss here. A champion primordial ooze. Okay. And if I do this, the bastion of bounce. Okay, these are the bastions, apparently. Very cool. Alright, I want to at least unlock the waypoints if I can. That doesn't seem right at all. Seems like they're way below. Something like this? Oh no. That's not cool. I gotta teleport back to here. If we head towards here... Okay, there are a couple different ones, but I want to get that waypoint, if at all possible. It's the courtyard, so on and so forth. Whoop. Wow, we messed it up. Shame. Oh, up top. Apparently. What, this way? Oh, right, that's what the waypoints look like on here. Of course, of course, of course. There's a fishmonger here as well. That's funny. Okay. That's all that. I want to get that one. Oh. Is this where I want to be? Sure looks like it. Whoa. Yep, it is. Great. I can commune with this place of power. That'll give me the achievement point I need to then get astral amenities when the time comes. And if I go for this, I can open this chest up. It'll be pretty good. Whoa, that's a lot of unusual coins. Very nice. Okay, having done that then, where is the Vista? Nope. Okay, well I don't want to get caught on these vines if possible. Multiple spell crafting tables. Oh, there it is. Here's the Vista. It looks cool. I like it. I am a fan. It looks really nice. Especially with the wind, with like the sunlight coming in on one side. Big fan. Boom, boom, and this. There we go. Okay. Right, there's another mastery point there, but I'm not too bothered by that. I just want to get the waypoints. Because the waypoints are going to be what allows me to really easily pass from one place to another. And it's supposed to be below this? Aha! Found it. Okay, that's 4 out of 6. Probably 5 and 6 then, isn't it? Okay, let's take off from this really high peak as per usual. And then we can zoom off into a one direction. Yeah, this is clearly Bastion of the Obscure. Okay. Zoom through here. This ways. Below, huh? Alright, great. That's 5 out of 6. And then we'll teleport back to here just to dive down and explore 6 out of 6. This way. Oh, there's also apparently like a collection thing. It's kind of cool. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. And it's below even that. Ooh. Great, we got the waypoint. Happy with that. Ah.